On this week's DRULcast, Oz goes all in on esports for Rocket League and League of Legends. We touch on Air Mech Arena and reflect on our favorite moments from Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Check it out.
What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? And welcome to DRULcast 201. I'm on it.
Actually, you got it right today.
Yeah.
Mic check.
That's Jack. I'm Oz. Hello. Hi. How are you? What's up, man?
Nothing.
Chill?
Yeah, living life.
Same old.
Breathing air and expelling air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what ends, but
well, we're human. It's kind of everywhere, right? Depends on how much you intake.
Yeah. So how about that McGregor fight, huh?
Yeah. How about it?
How about it?
They fought.
We haven't talked. We haven't talked about it.
I didn't know we needed to talk about it on DRULcast.
We didn't.
Huh?
Well, yeah. Actually, that's true. I mean,
we're boxing.
It's a pretty
We do
big deal.
boxing now. We don't do games anymore.
We switch gaming. Yeah. I mean, UFC, bro. UFC 2 is like $5 on Xbox Store, Microsoft.
Oh, is
Store,
it?
Whatever. It was on sale for a while.
It was.
They had like a free weekend.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean,
they had a
why did
free
we talk
weekend,
about
and then
it?
it was on sale for $10.
Why did we talk about it when it happened?
Because in between there was like a period. Anyways, no. So I didn't. We didn't talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about.
Well, how did it go the way you anticipated?
I had no anticipation on how it was gonna go.
That's true. You were like real. You were being a real bitch.
Well,
bro.
because anything can happen. Like, I mean, Connor.
Anything can happen with
so
anything.
Anybody who saw the fight,
still have like a bet.
Anybody who saw the no, because I didn't know if Connor was gonna kick him in the face or not. You know what I mean? And I mean, his natural instinct, you saw multiple times, was to like hammer punch him in the back of the head. And that's just him. I'm like, I'm fighting, and this is what I do when I'm fighting, and it was really hard for him to like tell himself to be like, oh, this is boxing. Which I thought was kind of odd. I thought after all the training he would have done, you would get kind of used to just boxing. But I guess not. I guess once you're like fighting, just that instinct is there. So yeah. I mean, he could have lost points for that. He could have ended up getting DQ'd for that. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, but Mayweather was also kind of finding like a bit. Like,
Mayweather
turning around.
Nah, that's how Mayweather fights. He's the best defensive fighter ever. That's what he does. You
know what though? I'm real happy. I'll say this, right? I've never been a fan of boxing, right? Mm-hmm. Like new age, like Mayweather.
Oh,
era,
real quick, UFC 2 is still
on
on sale. It's $12.50 right now if you have gold.
Oh, there you go. That's not too bad if you're interested. Yeah. So there's reason for the conversation. I've just never been into it, you know, like back in the day, sure, my dad used to watch it, and, you know, it would be huge parties at my house, and they're watching it, and I'm in my room just fucking playing video games.
Weird,
shit, you know, like,
weird
I just
kid.
didn't really care.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just didn't really care. Yeah. And it wasn't until UFC came out that I was like, fuck yeah, like, I like this. Like, this is fun, you know? But so the last like maybe the three Mayweather fights that I saw, I hated the dude. I'm like, I just don't like his style. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I'm not gonna pay money to see this. He's just running around in circles. Like, it's so dumb. This fight, like, he actually fucking did stuff, and I'm like, all right, I see what people like him. Like, I kind of like him now. I respect the dude now that he's retired, but I respect the dude, you know. So now, man, overall, it was. Oh man, it was really fun.
Oh, well, I'm
really
glad you liked it.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was gonna go the way that it did, but I also didn't expect anything out of it. You know?
I don't know what that means. No.
So like, I didn't expect for it to
that whole thing.
Well, that's the thing. I feel the same as I did before the fight, after the fight.
I don't know what that means. So.
That's exactly. I don't even know what that means.
Gosh.
I'm just like, all right, cool, it happened.
Oh my god.
Like, it was. I don't know, man. Whatever. Let's move on.
Okay.
Gears of War, Ultimate Edition. We finally completed a campaign after like 40 years of trying to.
I didn't think it's that long.
It was a while.
Well, most of the time was us just not playing.
It's just not playing, yeah. So schedules didn't coordinate.
You hashtag Hollywood
kept. Not true.
True.
And we just couldn't come to a good timing, a good time on playing it. And I know you felt the same way. Playing this game made me realize that there's a lot that I don't remember, or a lot that has changed in UE.
I think it's just that we don't remember it.
I don't
know. That
like,
whole theater section, I don't remember any of that part.
Not a fucking clue. I'm like, oh, we're in a theater. This thing came out on main stage. I gotta shoot the light. I'm like,
I don't remember
going
any
on?
of
There's
that.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up right now. I meant to look it up, but
I know none of this. I'm just like, what the this, and it was that took us a while.
Yeah. Well, the reason why it took us a while is
hard.
because it splits you up. One of us is like up top in the balcony of the theater,
and you can't reach.
And then, so if one person goes down, you can't pick the other person up. So it's like down is instant fail for the thing, you know.
When you're split up. Yeah.
So
I didn't really know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it just goes to show just how old that game is, but also how. I mean, I want to say how good it is, but I don't remember that part. But I had so much fucking fun reliving that story like that. Right. It brought back memories, man. I love that. I remember playing it with. I've played that so many times too. I played it with Chris, played it with Eric, like fully. Yeah. You know, I think we even beat it at one point.
I don't know. I don't remember.
And it's just like I don't remember it. Like certain things I don't remember. I'm like, oh shit.
By the way, that wasn't in there before.
It wasn't, so it is new.
So we weren't losing our minds.
Okay, so I'm over here like, yo, I'm going
90
crazy.
minutes, 5 chapters in Act 5 of campaign from the PC version of Gears of War. So I guess the PC version had it.
So it is on PC, just it never made it to console.
Right. Well, console one came out years before PC one did. Yeah. So, and I always wanted to do PC one, I just never did.
Well, I guess now we did.
Now we basically did, yeah. So yeah, that's why I don't remember that. I'm like, I have zero recollection of this part, and it's like I remember everything else about Gears of War 1.
I remember a lot of the general ROM, campaign, DLC.
Oh yeah, that was later. Was it Gears 2?
Yeah, it was later. I don't remember.
Might have been Gears 2 DLC.
Was it?
So.
I don't know why I remember that so well. You could play it super stealthily or run and gun. I think that's why it.
Well, that was Gears 3 DLC.
You know? Holy shit! Really? Damn.
Ram Shadow.
I'm way off.
Yeah, because I remember Ram was already dead when that DLC came out. That's why it was spoiler, I guess.
Oh, it was a surprise. Yeah.
Spoiler if you haven't played Gears 1. Sorry. But
that fight is really fun too, dude. On the trains.
Nah, it's not my favorite fight. It sucks.
It's not my favorite, but it's fun.
I don't know.
I don't know, running back and forth.
You say that now, and then when we were playing it, you were so mad.
I hated
You're like,
it. Fuck,
how did the krill get me?
We're outside. There's light.
I'm like, there's not enough light there. Like, you're gonna get it by the krill. So
everywhere around you is light. You're in a fucking train, and I get it. The krill blocked the sunlight or something blocks the sunlight, and I understand that, but that's bullshit. Like, you gotta rely on a little tiny fucking construction lamp on the in the train. Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
But no, man, I like that fight. It was fun.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What was the other one? Oh no, the Brumach one is obviously the best.
That one's okay too.
That one was probably my one of my favorites. It definitely beats the one in the latest Gears with the big, what's it called? Swarmach.
Yeah, but you're in
the facility,
you're in the next or whatever. Oh, in the facility. Yeah. Oh.
No, the facility. I hated that.
I didn't hate it.
To this one, I
didn't hate it.
Absolutely.
I didn't hate it. I was okay with that one.
Nah. What else? What you got anything?
I don't know. You put all this pressure on me, dude. Just
on the spot.
Yeah, I don't know what I do during a normal day, man.
So check this out. I played Gigantic.
Oh,
I revisited. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Really?
Actually. Kind of. A little bit. Just
a little sorry?
Just a little sorry. New map. There's a new map. Very icy looking map. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just playing it weird or I feel like there's talk about balance. What game were we talking about where the balancing was just super off? Oh, wait. I don't know what it was. You were talking about something where balance was super off.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it was.
Lawbreakers. Were you? What's a Lawbreaker?
I don't know.
Or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The Gigantic feels unbalanced, just completely lopsided. if you're like a melee character who is fast, you can get across the map fast enough to do a shit ton of damage. You can escape easier. Where if you're like a sniper or anything like that, like you're spotted easily no matter where you are. And at the end of the day, it becomes luck. That game, I would agree, becomes luck. Do the people on your team know what they're doing? Do they know what to do when the Guardians clash? There's so many little things. And I get the game is... it's hard to say that the game is new. because I feel like we've played it ages ago.
Yeah, it was 2015.
But it's still... Like, it just released on Steam, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and play it on Steam and see how that community is versus the Windows 10 community. Because I feel like the Windows 10 community it's just not really there. Like, nobody knows what to do. Or if they do know, you're just partnered up with other people that it's just impossible to win, you know? So, yeah, I was a little upset about all of that. And, you know, I like my sniper girl, Imani, or whatever her name is. So, I just couldn't do anything. Like, I had 4 assassins on me at all times. Like, the entire team, like, just goes up to you, kills you, and just goes to the next one, kills them.
Yeah.
And they just kept circling. And I'm like, all right, this is really not fun. I am done.
Right.
And you can't, like, switch your heroes. And it's
Why can't you switch?
You never could.
I thought you could. I think you could do it anytime you wanted during the game.
I don't think so. You get to pick out of 2, like, or you get to pick like a set favorite, and then before the match starts, you kind of you lock in what you need or what you want.
Interesting.
Yeah, like it shows you everybody's loadout, and then you switch, not loadout, but like everybody's character selection, and then you pick like, oh, this person is sniping, so maybe I should go, you know, magic or tank or healer or whatever. But I don't think you could switch in between, which made me really sad.
Yeah.
And speaking of Gigantic, I also revisited a game, and this is... I only played a round, and it was just out of curiosity, because when I launched... When I downloaded it, you know how like most games now have their own little side launcher or whatever?
Sure.
Like little side client on PC?
Sure. I guess you play some weird games, because the ones I play don't have that. But I understand what you mean by it. I just don't play games.
Whatever. It has a launcher, and it's League of Legends. So the only reason I'm doing this is because this coming weekend is the summer finals for League of Legends, which they're playing I believe it's the semifinals and the finals here in Boston.
All right.
And I'm going to the finals. Gonna go check that out. And I don't really know how to feel about it. Like I like the game. I understand it, you know. Maybe not the meta, or maybe not like in depth, but I understand it enough to know what's going on if I look at it, right? Or if I'm watching it. So a couple of weeks ago, I got an email saying that tickets were on sale and all this other stuff. So I was like, fuck it, let me see if I can get in as media, right? So I get in contact with one of the people there at Riot, who, like, oddly enough, I even met at PAX when they actually did PAX, and she knew me. So I was like, oh, perfect, like, this works. Can I get in? And she goes, yeah, sure, I got you.
Nice.
So yeah, that was a plus. So now we're gonna I'm gonna cover it, but I don't know what. Like, I don't know. I want to do something in the sense of like maybe esports in Boston, or so. The other I got another email that said the event, like, it's almost sold out. Like, it's pretty much sold out, dude. Like, the Celtics can sell it out. The Bruins can also. This is it's gonna be at the Garden, and I'm just surprised. It's a fucking esports event here that's gonna be sold out.
Right. Are they using the whole arena though?
Here.
That's the thing.
That's kind of where I'm at also. So that's why I kind of want to do a piece on that. Like, I want to see how that. I don't know. I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go check it out. I don't see why they wouldn't use the entire arena. They said they had 15,000 tickets sold, which is massive considering the place holds 17.
Right. Yeah. Then yeah.
So yeah, so I'm assuming it's the whole arena, but I don't know if the other 2,000 is like just one little side section. I don't know.
Right.
So I'm interested to see how that goes. Now I know that there was an event here. I think it was last year. There was a Dota 2 like finals, not in an arena. That was like it was like a theater. I don't know what the seating was, but it definitely wasn't as many as the Guardian.
Yeah.
You know. So this is going to be interesting. I'm really excited to check that out and report back because I've never been to an esports event that's not part of PAX. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, it should be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. That is next Sunday. So if anybody's down there, hit me up.
Hit him up.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know, man. I'm listening to you, so.
No VR?
I don't think I've done. No VR.
No broken ceilings?
No, definitely not. No more broken ceilings. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I've been doing.
This guy, you retired and you're just like, fuck it, fuck life.
No, I love life. I'm just trying to think. Like, I don't know. Maybe I played Timefall. I played Gears 4. Like, nothing crazy though. You know.
Nothing new.
I don't think. Let me look. I can go like this. I can go here, and I can see real quick.
The guy gives me shit for talking about the McGregor fight for filler of content, and here you are with no content.
I didn't know if I had it or not.
I didn't
know if I had it or not. We played Air Mac Arena. I don't know if we talked about that.
Oh shit! You're right.
Yeah.
We did play that.
That's about it.
What about it?
We played it. We played it and got some achievements. I think that was about it, right?
We boosted some. Nah, it wasn't really boosted. Yeah, I guess it was boosting.
Well, some of them were. Some weren't. You know, some were just like, hey, we just got to play and just win type thing.
Yeah, just get the W's.
Yeah. So, Juan joined us for a couple matches on.
For a match.
I felt like more than that. I think it was like 2 or 3.
So, yeah. Air Mac Arena. This is the Air Mac that I liked before they ruined it on Steam. I guess, right?
I guess.
Because
you're just real mad about everything, you know.
This guy, don't flip it on me.
Well, you are. I mean, that's the truth about it. We were playing Air Mac. You're like, you know, this is actually a really good game. This is a really good game. I think you said something like that while we were playing.
Oh, while we were playing just now?
Well, yeah. Well, last
Not
week.
Just now,
whenever we played. Yeah, exactly.
Recently. It is a good game, man, and they fucking ruined it. Oh, I remember what I said. I said the moment they added the extra bits, like the engine, your like the little screws, there was so many different little like things that you could add.
You get parts for your Air Mac, is what it was.
Yeah, different parts. The second they added that, I feel like it ruined the game.
I don't think it makes a big difference. Like, how does it change us playing? You know what I mean? If we're playing, all we did anyway was play co-op or like survival.
Yeah.
How does the addition of those parts change our game?
I just feel like the community died after that.
Oh.
As a whole, I think the community died after that. And yeah, I don't know, man. I wasn't. I know we didn't play a lot of PvP, but I feel like after that update, that's when it like everything just kind of went to shit for these guys. I don't know. Basically playing that made me excited for what Wastelands is gonna be. Because like you said, all we do is play the PvP or the co-op for it, right? So Wastelands is essentially just gonna be that on a grander scale. I don't know. Actually, how the fuck can they do that? Like, are they just gonna block you from flying certain areas until you defeat like one little chunk of an area?
I don't know. I haven't done the other game thing yet, so
it's not out. I'm just saying, like just trying to think about it, like how they might do this.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
It's gonna change the game completely.
I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna wait and see what they do. How about that?
Just wait for them to launch it. Yeah, because there's too much that they can do, and Carbon James ignored all of our suggestions on the last one, so we'll just keep our
your suggestions. I think you're the one talking to him over there.
I've made plenty of suggestions to him, and anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit. That's not my forte.
Oh my gosh. This guy.
After yesterday, we were talking shit about what's it called?
Yeah. Cliffy.
What's it called? Airmaker
Arena.
Strike is the thing.
Yeah.
Cliffy, man. I don't want to get back into that. We'll save that for
I love you, Cliff. I finished. All right, I'm saying what I'm going to call finished DJ Hero 2 just because I don't want to do the rest of the achievements basically because they're all super long for like 10 points.
Yeah.
The thing that's unfortunate is that they gave me like a 3-point achievement and like a 4-point achievement or something, so I have an odd number now. Yeah, like usually achievements are in 5s or 10s.
Yeah.
Of any, you know what I mean?
Edge at 5, edge at 0.
Yeah, and now my achievement score is not in either of those. It's kind of annoying. But I'm done with them because I don't want to do... Actually, one of them I might be able to get. Let me see. One might be a few points, and I think it's like...
What does my gamer score end in anyways?
I think it's like complete a thing with a few people. So there's a 3-point achievement I can get. But then that would put me...
Just to rebalance
No,
it
it wouldn't rebalance me, though. That would...
It still would?
No.
You're still... Oh, because
I'm way off. Let me see what I'm at. I'm at 85,786, so I'd be 85,789. So then I need a 1-point achievement somewhere. And
so
oh
bad.
my gosh, this game is stupid. I should never play it. Should have threw it away.
Bad. Yeah, mine ends in a 9 also, which really makes me mad. I need a 1-point achievement. Let me get some DJ Hero, bro.
No, I don't even know if they have a one. Actually, I think they do have a 1-point achievement. Let me see.
Think so?
I think one of them is. Yeah, hold on.
That'd be annoying.
No, it's not. There's a. Which one did I get? I got a 6 and a 1. There is a 1. Yeah, there is a 1-point achievement. I already got it.
In DJ Hero? The original?
Nah, 2. I don't know if I'm looking at 2 right now. I don't know if part 1 has 1 or not, but 2 does. So. But.
Yeah, man, I gotta fix mine. I need to just get that one achievement just to even
that 1
out.
point.
That 1 point, and then just fuck the rest because it's gonna ruin it anyways, according to what you're saying.
Yeah, they're all these odd numbers. So.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Stupid.
I played this game on my phone called Ryder.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
Okay.
So the only reason, well, okay, it's terrible to the point that I launch it every time I just want to get something quick, get a quick fix, a quick gaming fix. Tap and hold the screen. You literally just hold the screen, and your car kind of like just follows a track. You let go and it jumps, and if you don't let go, it what's it called? It just keeps flipping. So if you're in the air, it'll just do a backflip, right?
Okay.
So throughout the court, so basically the idea is to get as far as you possibly can. There's a bunch of loop-de-loops. There's like little red spikes that pop up, red things that are bad, and there's a bunch of ramps, and you got to time them. Think like kind of trials, where you jump from one platform to the next. Mm-hmm. Think of that, and then there's gems throughout, right? So the only reason I want to bring this up is because this game does something that really pissed me off. So the point, there really is no point to the game, right? You just get a high score each time, right?
Okay.
But they introduce challenges, and these challenges are like get 18 exact gems. I'm like, I gotta keep count of my gems. Yeah. I gotta do math.
Well, it's just 1, 2. It's just counting. I don't know if that's considered math.
Whenever you find a gem in this map, right? In the game, they're all in bunches of like 3 to like 5. So if you're in a loop-de-loop, you can't just stop mid-loop. You got to collect all of them. So let's say it says collect 18 gems, and I'm at 17, and I see a loop-de-loop with like 4 gems. I got to get all of them. I can't stop.
Yeah, you can stop.
You can't. The game doesn't let you. You just fucking...
Then you just go by the loop-de-loop. You don't go in the loop-de-loop. You wait until there's a single one.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that, but there's certain areas where you just can't bypass. Like, there's a ramp, and then you need that ramp to get to the other ramp, and there's 3 gems on this one ramp. How do you get... Like, you can't bypass that. It's impossible.
I don't know. I don't play the game.
So, the game does this, and it pisses me off because I'm like, that's annoying. Like, okay, if I only need 1, so, like, maybe if I, like, go a little bit slow, I'll get the 1, and then I'll just die. And then you jump it and you get 2 and you're like, fuck, and you still die and you're like, fuck, I could have at least gone for a high score. So you sacrifice one or you get fucked on the other. It doesn't matter, But yeah, that really got me mad. And there's a lot of challenges like that. Oh man, collect 18 3 times.
Well, why even do it?
Like
just why do it? Why not just play the game and enjoy it until you forget their challenges?
Well, I like challenges though. So like, if you play the game and you enjoy it, sure, you're just playing. Oh, and there's different bikes that you get, like different little cars and shit. So that's kind of why I want to do the challenges, to unlock everything, right?
Oh my gosh,
it's a whole thing, man.
But I mean, this is every game though. There's nothing special here.
I think the challenge, the gem thing, I've never seen that in another game.
What do you mean collect?
Where it's like, huh?
No, you're explaining. Sorry.
Yeah, where it like forces you to get an exact number, but then you die, or you not die. You have to purposely ignore certain things in order to get it, and then you can easily go over it. Like that I've never seen in a game. That's very frustrating.
All right, well then just ignore it.
It's hard.
It's really not that hard. You just act like it doesn't exist, and you don't got to worry about it.
And then you got to do math and shit. It's like 18, and then you already have like a stack of like 59 of them, and you're just like 59 plus 18. You're just kind of waiting. Like, how do I figure this out real quick? I'm already playing the game. Oh, I already got a gem. I already lost count. Anyways, moving on. Like, that's basically my playing of this game. It's a whole thing, bro. It's a whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
You got anything else? Because
even if I had something else, I got nothing after that. So yeah.
Rocket League Open was this past weekend.
Yeah.
So I wanted to enter this, and then I saw the grand finals. I'm so happy I didn't enter this.
Well, you still could have entered it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have. So they played it. It was sponsored, I guess, midway through the tournament. It got picked up by Universal, and they played it on NBC Universal or whatever that channel is. And that was awesome. I got home and I see, I'm going through, flipping through channels, and I see, or like through the guide, I see Rocket League. I'm like, whoa, Rocket League? What? I put it on, and it's a fucking NBC. I see the Peacock logo. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Yeah. It's fucking Rocket League Championships going down on fucking cable TV. And they're saying, so the semifinals was a team called, so it was 2 guys from 2 different teams. It was Sizzle, Sizz, who plays with Rogue, or in the team Rogue, and Jacob, who is X Games champion with NRG, right? And their team name is Sizzle, fuck, what was it? Sizzle Your Cob or something like that. And having them say Sizzle Your Cob on national television was fucking priceless.
It made you giggle.
I'm a child at heart, dude. Yeah. It didn't take much. It's literally 2 corn, like what the fuck is it called? The corn, not a husk, but like the actual corn, the cob, whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like on fire, like that was their logo. And their fucking name was Sizzle Your Cob. And I don't know, something about it just fucking got me, man. Even Alex hit me up. He goes, dude, is this team name really Sizzle Your Cob? And I'm like, yeah, man. He goes, dude, this is crazy. And Alex hit me up like about it. And I was like, holy shit, like this is how mainstream this has gotten. Like, it's on fucking cable. He hits me up. He goes, yo, like, are you watching this? I was like, yeah, I was literally about to hit you up. Like, this is crazy. And he's like, man, I kind of like watching this. Like, the hype was there. Everybody, like, the crowd was, like, really, enjoying it. Like, I was all for it, man. It was fun. It's really fun. But I don't regret entering, though. Because I would have lost it.
Vamos, Sizzle Your Cob.
Vamos. You're all about the vamos. All right, man. We're at about 30 minutes in. Let's go ahead and leave it at that, I guess, right?
Like you said, yeah, it's fine.
We got not much. So until next week, play to Drool. You find us on Twitter. I kind of skipped over a lot of things, huh?
Did you?
Follow us on Twitter. Yeah. Follow us on Twitter.
No, you didn't really.
I'm at Truaz. That's at JSpin. I leave the Play 2 drill for the end.
Oh.
But anyways, follow us on Twitter. I'm at Truaz. That's at JSpin. You can follow the show at Down Right Up Left. And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe wherever the fuck you listen to. If you're not, leave a review. Tell us good things
or bad things.
Well, bad things go to at JSpin on Twitter. Good things go under review. That's how it goes.
So if you want things to get done, I guess you talk to me.
Oh, is that?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. So.
All right, and that's it. So yeah, Play 2 drill. Peace.